All right, thank you everybody for choosing to listen to another Global from Asia podcast. We have with us Jenny again. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome, Mike. Glad to be here.
It's awesome. It's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the cross-border matchmaker and some of the big changes I think the whole community as well as Global from Asia has been going through.
Welcome to the Global from Asia podcast, where the daunting process of running an international business is broken down into straight-up, actionable advice. And now, your host, Michael Michelini.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on. A lot of people may have heard about the upcoming event happening this May 21st, which is the cross-border matchmaker. And it would be, Mike, this is going to be the very first time to throw this huge event online, right?
Yeah, we've done the cross-border matchmaker in person in Shenzhen a couple of times, but this is the first time for the online version. So we're adjusting. The quick story is, we even have videos, 2017, 2018, we did it. And, we've been waiting to do another event, but we're finally making the move to making an online event. And we're trying our best to make this not just a normal online event where people watch PowerPoints and recordings and chat, but we're making this all about, like, that's what the name matchmaker means. It doesn't mean dating. Well, it means business dating, right? A lot of people, I think we get some jokes in my LinkedIn. Somebody says, oh, my wife won't let me go because it's a matchmaker.
Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, I mean, the name honestly is about business matchmaking. And, one of the big, I think, values of our community is, like you've noticed, is truly cross-border. We have Chinese members, and people in a community on like WeChat and in China, and we have our overseas like Facebook and English language. And this is where we really try hard to bring these communities and groups together, because especially without trade shows and the offline events. So cross-border matchmaker is really about action. We're going to have some panels. We're going to have roundtables where we use a paid subscription of AirMeet, and we have these tables of up to 8 people. And we're going to have some auctions, which we can talk about first time for some things we're doing here, and some other, fun stuff. We're actually having Mirasol going to do a little showing her art and her music, which I'm excited about. So we're really trying to make this, not just educational, but entertaining. Is that the right word, Jen?
Yeah, this was planned and organized in a way that all attendees will pick up something. This is not just your usual online event. This is for a cause, and it is for a good cause.
True, exactly. Yeah, because also I don't think a lot of people say it publicly. Everybody's going on their Facebook all positive and happy, but I think a lot of people, and I don't know, I don't mind saying it. I think a lot of us have been lonely, have been somewhat depressed, have been, affected negatively a lot with the lockdowns and business. So, we want to try to keep people positive, happy, connected, communicating, because I think a lot of people have been going through this isolation and being very quiet. So it's another goal is to re-engage the community and the people. So it's going to be a nice way to really show how we can connect still, even in this new normal.
Yeah, I think that's very important right now, to be able to reconnect to the people, not just within your vicinity, but as well as the whole world, because we are trying to keep them together by doing these online events. This is going to be an interactive panel, ask me anything, roundtable, and live action events. We have a lot going on, as well as giveaways and experts discussing people's lives and how businesses have been totally transformed over the years, especially in this time of pandemic.
True. Yeah, that goes right into our first panel. Maybe I think in this podcast, it's of course we're focusing on this event. We can also showcase some of the speaker videos that were submitted, but let's talk about the first panel, which is kind of what you were just mentioning, people's transformation through cross-border trade, some of these stories that a lot of these business owners have gone through. So who we have a good lineup of people on that section, right?
Yes, we do, Mike. We have Simon Derat, Ash Monga, Rico Ngoma, and Megla Bajabar for the first panel of our event. And
Yeah.
that's about discussing the war stories during the cross-border trade transformation.
Yeah, I mean, all of them are amazing experts in our network and in a community. So, Megla is the expert in India. She's been in Singapore. Ash is in the UK, but he's a QC expert. Eno's in China, right in Yiwu area. So it's going to be this amazing. Simon's one of our amazing members doing drop shipping between, Rico's in Philippines. He's a made in China podcast host. There's just amazing people. So everybody, let's watch a few of these speaker profiles.
Hey guys, this is Andy from Fabulous Training. I'll be speaking at the first online cross-border matchmaking event taking place on Friday, May 21st, 6 p.m. Hong Kong time. And I'll be covering the topic about future of e-commerce and the internet together with the other panels of speakers. So you can register via the link below, okay, to reserve your seat, and I'll look forward to meet you at the cross-border matchmaking event soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Simon de Raad and I will be a panelist on the Cross Border Matchmaker 21st May 6 to 9 p.m. China time. For the past 10 years I've been helping companies facilitating their cross-border trade from China to Europe, from Europe to China. I want to share my war stories and maybe even on the way some war stories of others, as I'm the host of the China Business Cast, where we interview entrepreneurs, business owners, senior executives about their war stories of doing business in China. Particularly, we will zoom into the supply chain, on sourcing, what has been the main change in the last few years, particularly the last 2 years, because there's been a huge change. If you want to know what it is, check out the 21st of May. Register here below and hope to see you there.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Chan. I am an international e-commerce consultant based in the UK. I have over the last 15 years helped many UK and Europe retailers to expand their online presence and grow their international markets. I know many of you are perhaps Amazon sellers. If you wish to take your business to the next level, I can show you how to go beyond Amazon. To own your own e-commerce store, your online traffic, your offline channels, your customer, and your data. On 21st of May, I will share with you at the Global from Asia conference some of the key factors you should look out for when you cross that border. And some of the strategies successful large retailers use to grow their online presence, and some cost-effective tactics you can implement in your existing business that will straight away make a difference to your bottom line. If you wish to take your existing Amazon business to the next level, click the below link, register, and join us on 21st of May. And I will see you there at the Global from Asia conference and show you how to grow beyond Amazon.
And then, of course, we have the people on panel 2 talking about the future of e-commerce and the internet. We have Catherine Shen, Andy Lee, Luciano Dremer, John Cavendish, Susan Falola, and Helena Lusick.
Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing lineup again with people from around the world in the cross-border ecosystem, cross-border trade. Catherine is an expert in digital marketing and localization. She's in London, in the UK, from Shanghai originally. And then Andy Lee is amazing. He's been on a podcast, I think just last week. He's a Singaporean Amazon expert in Taiwan now, does training all over Southeast Asia. Very, very nice guy. Also one of our sponsors, right? Right, Jan?
Yes. Thank you, Ecom Universe, care of Andy Lee. Thank you for sponsoring this event.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. So supportive. It's really appreciated. Luciano is an amazing, he's in our community. He is in Shenzhen. He's a branding expert. He's an Amazon seller. He's very, very talented, work with huge sellers in Amazon in China and overseas. So we're lucky to have him. John Cavendish, also in our community from sellercandy.com, a one-stop solution for managing your Seller Central. And he's always on top of the trends. He's a seller in Europe and US. Susan is new for us, so introduced by Catherine. She's also a marketing consultant, which is great. And Yelena's awesome. She's been in our community so long. She's been to a few of our offline events in Shenzhen. She's in Europe, and she does amazing things helping factories kind of really localize and be more environmentally friendly. And she has great things to share. So I'm just really, really excited, Jam. I mean, it's going to be like a party. You know, I got to bring my San Mig Light or some Red Horse or something. It's Friday
I'll
night.
bring my
right?
coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, I know. I don't actually drink. Do you drink? I don't know. Alcohol?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think the last paddle mic is the most popular
Yeah.
for
I mean,
the
there's more.
attendees, because this is FBA more than
Yeah.
Amazon. So I
Yeah.
think this is the most popular panel that's happening in the event.
Yeah, exactly. So Davide Nicolucci is amazing. He's been at many of our events, always a very popular speaker and expert, Amazon consultant, and currently in Thailand, but in China a lot. Luciano's back. John Cavendish, again, a big seller. And we're going to add some more people. We're still confirming a couple of spots right now as we speak. But yeah, this will be about
That's
the
true.
next stage in Amazon. There's all these roll-ups, all these consolidations, investments here at Global from Asia, and some of the consulting and advising we do. We've been working with more and more sellers that are investing or selling their business. So it's going to be a hot topic we get a lot of questions about. So I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, by the way, we might also have Andy Lee on this panel.
Cool.
I think he just confirmed that he's going to be
Wow.
on panel 3 as well for he has another business, which is called the Anti-Amazon Advocate. So
Yeah.
this has something to do with FBA world as well.
Perfect.
So he might share some valuable insights for the attendees to, pick up from.
Great. Yeah, there's a couple others I don't want to announce yet. They're a little bit more private. I think you might know some of them, but they might most likely to make some surprise appearances. And then also in between these sessions, we're going to have a little bit of guest appearances, some short intros. Mirasol is a talented singer artist. She's a Filipino I met in China, and she's also in Vietnam. She's going to share some of her music and art with us in the community, which I'm excited about. And then we also are going to have Travis Price, the e-commerce growth expert in Mercury.com, one of our ongoing sponsors and supporters of the show. I'm really happy to have him share a little bit about how e-commerce sellers can maximize the benefits of U.S. banking, U.S. Businesses, and other options to grow their business. I'm really excited about that one. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you, Travis and Mercury, for that sponsorship.
And then after, we're going to try a first ever auction. Honestly, we're still figuring it out as we go. As always, people who know me know.
Yeah, so stay tuned, guys.
Yeah,
we have a lot going on after the panels and the roundtables.
Yeah, and we're going to be trying to doing some fundraising. And part of the proceeds will go to the GFA Kids program we're working on. Also, I think we should probably figure out some way to support. Some people. There's been a lot of issues with COVID now. Again, it's popping up. So we might add that also into it, because it's about supporting the community, supporting the network. So yeah, stay tuned for the auctions and the fundraiser we're going to do at the end of the 3 panels. And just so people realize, it's not just panels. Between each panel, we're going to have these roundtables. So then you can connect with, say, Catherine or Andy or these other experts, or just a new group of people. We're going to make the tables different themes so people can hop around, and also, of course, live chat. You can connect with people. So this is, again, not meant to be just sitting there listening. It's meant to be a way to interact and engage with people in the community.
Yeah, just a heads up, though. The one table only holds up to 8 people. So hurry up. If you like the specific speaker on this table, make sure to reserve your seat so that you can join that specific table. But we're gonna have 3 sessions of this, so make sure to stay on the event and try your luck the next session, so you don't miss out. We don't want to miss out on events like this.
This is really, you've been working really hard. Our team, a lot of people behind the scenes been getting this all put together. And, it's the first one ever online, larger scale event and a totally free option ticket. So there's no strings attached. Totally, you can join for free, which is the first time ever for our community. Usually we do paid events that are a little bit more expensive or middle to expensive side, but we want to really try to connect with people all around the world that are interested in cross-border e-commerce and trade, of course, Amazon and new digital marketing trends. So it's going to be an amazing one. Also, of course, we do obviously need to be supported. We do have a members ticket. If you're a member, many of the speakers are in our members community. So if you're really interested to get part of what we're doing here and behind the scenes, just sign up for our GFA VIP membership, where you'll get access to private communities, connecting with these speakers and experts. And also we're going to have a bonus workshop about NFTs and this new blockchain technology we think is going to really redefine the way that e-commerce is done. And I know people think blockchain is not affecting e-commerce, but we feel it will very soon. So if you want to stay ahead of the trend, we'll have a live workshop that I'll be hosting the day after the event on Saturday. That will be recorded for members only.
Yeah, that's true, Mike. And come June, we have more events coming up, the GFA Kids. We are cooking something for the members that we have on GFA VIP. Yeah. We are cooking something up for these guys. So if I were you guys and you want to get on the inside, grab the opportunity now before time runs out, because we're going to have a different pricing on the GFA VIP membership by June or after June. So grab it now.
Thanks, Jen. I really need that help to promote, because we have such valuable stuff here, and we're going to be releasing some new programs at the event. So those that are currently in a membership will be locked in on the current rates and benefits, but those that want to join this stuff after, when it's much more valuable, we're going to have to increase the price for those going forward. So again, I know some people have been hearing about our membership and they're not sure or not ready. If you've been thinking about it and you're not sure when, this is probably the time to do it, because like Jan says, we have some new things cooking. I like that, cooking, and we're going to be releasing them and including them for members only, where you can get advantage of that by being part of it. So definitely grab this while it's at the current lowest price ever.
Yeah, Mike, why don't you share with them how they can contact us if in case they want to get on the inside?
Sure. So we have a dedicated mini site, gfavip.com. And if you just put /join or click the join button on the homepage, they fill a little form. Honestly, we don't want to be just totally open. So you got to let us know about you a little bit first. And then we connect, make sure we're a right fit for each other. This is meant to be an exclusive, executive business owner, entrepreneur network. And then we will get you all set up in our forums and in our communities. So that's the main process, gfavip.com. The last one is for the event, the event itself, crossbordermatchmaker.com/May 2021. So that's the place you should go right now. Even if you are a member, it's good to just register so you get updates about the event as it comes. And we'll see you there. It's going to be this Friday, May 21st, early morning
it's just
US.
Around the corner.
Yeah, it's so quick. I know. It's going to be in the morning US time, Europe afternoon, and evening in Asia. We're trying our best to hit all the time zones. So I'm excited. Thanks, Jan, for coming on with me on this show.
You're welcome.
Great. All right, I think we got to go. We still got a lot to talk about for the event. It's a lot of work to do. So I hope everybody takes advantage of this amazing opportunity, and we will see you all there.
To get more info about running an international business, please visit our website at www.globalfromasia.com. That's www.globalfromasia.com. Also, be sure to subscribe to our iTunes feed. Thanks for tuning in.